Hey guys, so yesterday I released a song called Otsukaresama, and along with that I released a music video. I originally wasn't going to make a video for this song as it's not really like a single-worthy song, but I realized it's kind of one of the most meaningful songs for me that I've written over this past year. So I was like, I should do something more for this. So just a few weeks ago, like a few weeks before the song was released, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out and make a video for this. So the video, if you haven't seen it yet, is basically just me walking through the island of Enoshima, which is just outside of Tokyo. It's a beautiful location. And so the reason I came up with this idea, well, first I'll tell you what kind of the song is about. So for me, the song is it's a bit of a spiritual song in a new age kind of way. I was like really influenced by the music of Enya when I wrote this song. So of course there's still a lot of like pop and rock elements, but in kind of the ethereal feeling of it, singing in another language, kind of for me it kind of evokes this new age spiritual energy that I get from Enya's music. And lyrically it's also in the same theme of finding this love with a partner and having this love from someone else kind of save you. But since this video is just going to be me, I made this video just on my own, so I kind of changed the meaning of the video, and I think it still really works with the lyrics, but I feel like I go on this journey to find myself, like find some self-love by the end of the video. That may be reading too much into what I filmed, but at least for me watching it, that's what comes through. So yeah, that was the meaning and the goal of the video. So by making it, I take the train down to Enoshima, take the Enoden, my favorite train in Japan. So when I get to the beach to shoot the first shots of the video, it's the windiest day I've ever experienced. Like it's the kind of wind where you can just like fall down, but the wind will help you up. And I mean the sand flying through the air, it just gets everywhere. Like I was cleaning out my ears after filming this scene on the beach, and you can see this throughout the video. I mean my hair is like this basically the whole time, but that kind of added to the difficult journey aspect of the video. And also on the day that I decided to shoot, I didn't even plan on going this day. I was just like woke up and was like, all right, today's the day. I'm gonna go down to Enoshima. I'm gonna shoot this video. But I also decided a little bit late in the day, so by the time I arrive at the beach, I kind of timed it perfectly. It was the perfect golden hour, and the sun is right. Oh my god, it's just like right above the horizon when you're looking out onto the ocean. It could not have been any better. But also, I arrived there. That was the first shot, the perfect golden hour, and I still had to finish the video before basically it got dark. So after shooting these, wonderful, beautiful shots at the beach, I have to go over to the island, and to get to the island, you have to walk across this really long bridge. And because of the wind, like sometimes you're just like struggling to move forward against the wind. So I, get to the island, and I go into this with no good idea of how I'm going to film it. So I basically just end up, I'm holding the camera and basically just flipping the camera onto myself, flipping where I'm walking to film the scenery, basically. And so the island of Enoshima it's not a mountain, it's a large hill, I guess. So, you're kind of going up a lot. It's a bit of a hike. And so I need to do all of this before it gets too dark. So I'm just like power hiking through Enoshima. You can see in some shots of, when it's on my face, I'm sweating, even though it's very windy and like not a warm day at all. My thighs are burning as I'm trying to, get to the other side of this island before sundown. But it's a beautiful island, and I'm trying to capture all of this scenery and get to the climax of the video, which is when you get to the other side of Enoshima. You go down this really long, steep flight of stairs until you get to this place where you're just on rocks, and you're basically at sea level, and you can see Mount Fuji in the distance. And I was able to get there before before it was dark. The sun had maybe gone down, but it was still light out, and I captured some really nice shots of that view, I think. And that's really the climax. And then I captured a little bit of me going back up that really steep, long flight of stairs and then back through the island. And at the end, I tried to create some payoff to the video, making it kind of this journey of self-discovery, or not self-discovery, but kind of finding yourself again, finding some kind of happiness within yourself. Where I'm walking back across the bridge and it's nighttime, I've done this kind of hard journey, and I have a little smile. And yeah, so that was the whole video. And if you take the song as a kind of discovery of self-love, I think it kind of works really well with the music and with the lyrics. And it was a difficult process for me and kind of a journey for me just to do this whole hike really quickly and try to make something like that in this fast, quick conditions. And yeah, I don't know, I hope that comes through. That's the music video. So yeah, please check it out. It's on YouTube. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I don't know where else you put it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and the song means a lot to me. I hope it affects you as well in some way, and bye.